Well, this year's LA Marathon is coming up quickly, March 18th, and thousands of runners from more than 63 countries will hit the streets striving to reach the finish line in Santa Monica. And joining us now this morning is Dr. Glenn Alt. Good morning. He is with the Keck School of Medicine at USC, and he's also medical director for the LA Marathon. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's so funny. We were just saying neither of us are runners. I will not be running in the marathon. You will not be running, but you'll be very busy.
Yes.
Yeah. And so how can folks train for the marathon?
Well, I think it's very important as we head into the marathon on March 18th that runners should have already been well into their training paradigms right now, and they should have already been training in preparation for that. Certainly, if you're planning to run, hopefully you have done that so far. You shouldn't be starting now. If you are, you're behind the 8 ball.
Yeah. And what are some of the muscles in particular, doctor, that runners can be focusing on to stretch?
Well, most of the muscles are in the leg, actually, because you're running, and so important to stretch, obviously, are your hamstrings, your quadriceps, and don't forget the muscles of the lower leg as well, the calf, and then all the joints are important, the hip, the knee, as well as the ankle. So it's very important to get those all limber and ready to go.
How can they prevent injuries? Because I know that's so common with runners.
Most important thing is obviously proper training beforehand, but also it's 10 to 15 minutes of stretching before and after their training runs, as well as doing some dynamic exercises. It's important not only to stretch those muscles, but then also have them participate in some dynamic exercise as well.
So strengthening those muscles too.
Cross training is very important to strengthen and for endurance as well.
And what about the shoes? Because I know those can make or break runners.
Certainly, the shoe is incredibly important. And some of your higher end running stores will actually do an assessment of your foot, because several of the running shoes are very different. And your foot may be different. You may have a high arch, you may have a flat foot. And it's very important to have the right shoe to support you for a 26-mile race.
Okay, and what about diet and staying hydrated?
Very important to stay hydrated during the race, and especially after the race as well, and during training, and to keep your muscles hydrated. That'll help prevent cramping that occurs. Diet's incredibly important as well, and eating a balanced diet as you head into the marathon and as you prepare, especially the week prior. A lot of people do carbohydrate loading before for energy, etc. But the balanced diet's the most important thing as you head into the race.
Okay, balanced diet. Yeah, everyone always hear about doing pasta the night before.
Carbohydrate loading, yes.
Okay, and so, I was telling you that afterwards I had a friend who was hobbling for weeks. What is the best way to recover after you complete the marathon?
Sure. One of the things we see most commonly is runners come across the finish line, they just want to stop and sit down, right?
Collapse.
Probably the worst thing to do, and you want to keep on walking and keep moving. You want to stretch after the race. There'll be stations as you finish the race to hydrate, as well as there will be food stations as well to replenish some calories as you finish. Important then, as you get into the days after the race, to continue to stretch and not stay sedentary. It's important to move, it's important to stretch, and to do some light exercise to keep those muscles moving and really clear out what essentially are the toxins that build up over a 26-mile race.
And maybe an Epsom salt bath.
Baths are a great thing.
All right, doctor, thank you so much for joining us. I can't believe it's just weeks away.
A couple weeks away. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And to find out more about the LA Marathon, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click on Seen on TV. We will be right back.